Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and today is Daily Angel Insight Tuesday. So before I get into the reading, I just have to share with you guys what came through for me just over the last couple days. And I didn't even know this when I was shooting the other videos, sort of on the beach. It just came in basically, I think just yesterday, this guidance came in. So I am going to be taking a break from the Daily Angel Insight through the end of the year. So this will be the last reading for this year. And then I will be meditating on that, seeing what they want me to do going forward. I know there's a lot of people that really enjoy the daily Angel Insight, and I've enjoyed doing it. I love it because it's, you know, they're just great little messages, and I often will re-listen to them myself. So, but there are some other things that I'm needing to do, and they're just trying to create space and time for me in order for me to do those things. And plus, I also have a trip to Minnesota that I'll be taking at the end of the year to celebrate the holiday, and having some time off around that will be wonderful for me. I will still do the December Zodiac Angel Readings, so that is something that I will still do. And then I believe that they have indicated to me that I'll be continuing those going into the new year. So we'll see. I'm going to sneeze for a second. Ooh. Excuse me. There's some energy around that apparently, right? So yeah, it's kind of it's a difficult thing for me because I know that there's a lot of people that really enjoy the daily readings, and I also know that I've got some other things that I need to get in place. I'm working on a new website. I'm working on a new free gift that I'm doing. And just a bunch of different things. So I am, much as sad as I am about taking a break, I am also looking forward to it for myself and to be able to get some of these other things done. And we'll see what happens around the social media thing if I take, you know, a full break from social media. I think that I probably will do that while I'm in Minnesota at the very least. So we'll see. We'll see. I still have my decision-making dates are scheduled throughout for the rest of the year, so you'll still get that and the moon dates on the daily. But we'll just see what Spirit has in store for me. I'm not really sure. I just know that they had nudged me to take a break for the rest of the year on the Daily Angel Insight, and also the Feng Shui Friday. So I did do one last Friday on the 16th. That will be my last Feng Shui Friday for the year, and then we'll see what comes in around that for the new year. I may end up, we'll see how quickly my website and everything comes together, but I may end up starting my podcast, which would be, you know, I might end up interviewing other Feng Shui practitioners about some of the things, their favorite tips, that type of thing, just to get more information. And it's always a good thing to hear from other people and hear different perspectives as well. So yeah, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me and coming back when I come back. I appreciate that, and I definitely appreciate all of those of you that have, you know, do comment on my channel. That's the other thing that I noticed. It's been radio silent for a couple weeks, actually. I don't think I've gotten any comments for a couple weeks. So that also is an indication to me that there's a dip in the energy in it, and so that was the other reason also why I was feeling called to make a shift. So yeah, and it's a weird thing about YouTube because it does feel like something has changed there. Like not as many people are seeing my videos, even my monthly ones, which usually would get a lot of views. They're just barely getting any more than the dailies. So not sure exactly what's going on there. I'm not one to I didn't investigate into it. I usually just do what I'm guided to do. So we'll see if something else comes through around that as well. Okay. So today is the last Daily Angel Insight reading is romance. So we've got the romance coming in, and the message is finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And oftentimes that means that just there's some strain around finances, or maybe one or both of you is working a lot. So your career is getting in the way of you connecting together. So it's really an awareness piece of things. So really be aware, be cognizant of making time for one another and making time for those dates every week. And that time to connect on a daily basis is really important too. So regardless of how busy you are, regardless of what's going on with your finances or your careers, it's so important to connect with your partner regularly. And then the affirmation for today is, I now deserve love, romance, and joy, and all the good that life has to offer me. I now deserve love, romance, and joy, and all the good that life has to offer me. And I did figure out how to turn this around. There was a mirror effect happening with this, so I did figure out how to turn it around so that you can see the words, which was helpful. And then the backside of that is, I am surrounded by love. All is well. I am surrounded by love. All is well. So one thing that I want to just share with you is that I have a whole bunch of these daily angel insights, right? So you could really on random go to the playlist for the daily angel insight and just randomly pick one as your message for the day. So that is a way to work with these recordings as well, kind of like an oracle, where you're just randomly picking, or maybe you're picking a Tuesday. If it's a Tuesday, you're picking a different Tuesday and going in and listening to that Tuesday message, or just, again, it could be just random, right? So doing that is something that, for those of you that are diehards and really enjoy watching these, that is something that you can do during this time that I'm taking a hiatus through the end of the year. So much love and blessings to all of you, and wishing you an amazing holiday season as well, and that you also take time for yourself, that you also take time to recharge, right? Because oftentimes we need that time to step back and to recharge, to take care of ourselves, and then to be able to come back in. So much love and blessings. Aloha.